All right, y'all, coming back to the 10 at 10, we've got Acer palmatum, Beni kawa.
Yeah, I love how just kind of open of a canopy, and they're fun to whip around too at this point. But, yeah, it's a beautiful coral bark, and it has great winter interest, that bright red color, which is really just so hard to find with deciduous plants.
One of our most popular coral barks, because it's in that mid-size range, typically at around 10 to 12 foot, you know, even in 15 years. It's a little smaller than Sangu-kaku. It's a little bigger than little Sango. It kind of fits right in the medium for a lot of people. Great red bark interest in this. It's kind of a pink red color, which looks really nice in the fall and the winter as well. They'll be a little bit greener on the bark. So right now, once coming out of the greenhouse, you're going to think, oh, they're super green. That's very common for the fall months. Getting them out in the landscape, they're going to have much more bark interest. This has a perfect fall color too. Some golden yellow with red splashed into it. I think the fall color is really underrated.
Yeah, especially because there is that strong contrast with the red. It's just beautiful, especially as it matures, and with the new growth, it's just beautiful to see throughout the year.
You'll see commonly used in Japanese maples, Beni meaning light red, and then kawa meaning bark. So it literally translates as red bark. It's a quintessential Japanese maple. I think one of the better coral barks. I'm a big fan of Beni kawa. Holds the color really well. It's heat tolerant, can handle a good bit of sun. We're going to list these as zone 6 through zone 9, so not typically down to zone 5. They aren't cold hardy quite as much in zone 5. Zone 6 and up, they work great. Good drainage is the key. Can handle a ton of sunlight. They can handle sandier soils. We find that coral barks do great when they're not wet in the winter months. That really picks up the overall color and health of the plant and not be damp in the winter months. Great plant though. Grab you a Beni kawa.
Yeah, I also just love how they have beautiful red flowers in the spring, and then those turn to samara. So every season has something cool.
Yeah, especially, it kind of picks up. You notice the red flowers on this one a lot. It's a good point because of that green foliage, but also the kind of pink bark. You kind of start to catch the flower on that one. Beautiful plant, y'all.